is it the Medusa touch he has? Gotta be strong.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this. The final itself. Who will prevail? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Neymar crosses it in. And the danger clear. And fine goalkeeping. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. As Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe from a long way out. Still a chance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Marino. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Having to shoot. And saved by the keeper. Alphonso Davies. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And good use of it. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. A very timely interception. Oh, good-looking run. Well, beaten easily here. Harry Kane! Here. Now can they stay in front?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And he might be through here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Oh, disappointing clearance. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really getting stuck in. Ronaldo. Can he play it in? This could level it. Keeper getting the touch.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. That's a lovely ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Could be threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, that's a really good run. Coman! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And passing it through. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Coman. And the decision offside here. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Now can they counter clinically? In with a chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it came to nothing in the end. De Ligt. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the second half is underway, and I must say it was sparkling stuff from Bayern in the first 45. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bayern come away with the ball. Harry Kane slips it through. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there. There's a cover. Up. Substitution for Real Madrid. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Able to close down the shot. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Oh, would you believe it? He's misfired.
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I just don't think he got over it.
Nacho Fernandez. Possession one. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity here. Still possibilities. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Now, who can he play it to? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in with a chance. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Well, they have it again. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Gnabry. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Oh, surely! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And that was a very fine read. Oh, good vision. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Outrageously skillful. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Coman, sloppy. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And making the move to the inside. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Not a scoreline we've seen all that often. 5-3. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Corner for Real Madrid. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And in with a real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. High quality defending. Real using width to good effect. Ronaldo! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Mbappe! Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Müller. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Well, it broke down, alas. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Mbappe. The fans are shouting, shoot. Surely the equaliser. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And he stopped them in their tracks. And he takes it on. Oh, great block. Ronaldo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Sloppy, Carvajal. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, he looks threatening. Looking for a teammate. Oh, great defending. Good looking move. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is brilliantly taken. Just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He could pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gnabry. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, what a top-class save that is.
Oh, what an astonishing save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
And the short option preferred. Danger still on. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Oh, nice ball.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes. And while they've created plenty of chances, they still haven't found that equaliser. With time running out, it needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Trying to open up the defence. Really good build-up, but no end product. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Genuine chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to see them take the lead once again. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given. His turn to try to convert from the spot. He had to score, and he does. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Can he convert? And straight down the middle. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Job done from the spot. And it's gone in. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And the penalty converted here. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he get the better of the keeper? I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And he scores. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he steps up to take his penalty. And there it is, perfectly executed. That wasn't easy to do, superb execution. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion, and a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.